Okay, y'all, I'm getting the kale ready. I'm gonna do half of the bag cooked kale. The other half I'm gonna keep for like when I want to make a salad, a fresh salad, one day during the week as well. So yes, meal prep 101. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I've got a few strips of bacon and some olive oil. Because y'all know I'm still a country girl. Yeah, we still have to have a little flavor. A little olive oil and a little, just 3 strips of bacon for seasoning. And then we're going to put our kale in there. I love kale, y'all. You eat it raw or cooked. Okay, y'all. I'm just tossing. See how much it's already done wilted down. I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes because I don't want it to cook, you know, too much. So I can still enjoy the nutrients of the kale, and at least the stems will be a little bit soft. They won't be, of course, hard. It'll be semi-firm. And I'm just going to put, for seasoning, I'm going to put a dash of salt, pepper, some onion, and garlic powder. And yeah, y'all, my kale will be done in about 10 minutes. Okay, y'all, I decided to go ahead on and just cook everything because I got some other fruits and vegetables. My fruit of the week is going to be melon, apples, and blueberries. They had some jumbo blueberries in Food Line. They were so good. They're like sweet, but a pop of tart. Real plump blueberries. So this is that whole bag. See how it wilts down, y'all? Okay. So now let's go ahead on and put a little seasoning in it. This is bouillon, chicken bouillon, but it's already powdered up. I love this. Again, I'm just going to put probably a half a teaspoon. Again, you're just trying to give it a little flavor. Black pepper. Okay. Some onion powder. And of course, the other twin duo garlic powder. And y'all, that's all. I've really learned how to cook without using a whole lot of sodium, but I don't miss the salt because I have flavor. I have, like I said, dusting of that garlic and onion powder. And see, that's my get down. You know, some people have their own flavor. They like, you know, they season their food. There's some people that only season their food with salt and pepper because that's good enough for them. But when you can mix different powders, seasonings, again, seasonings without any salt or sodium, and find that right concoction for how you like your food to taste, you really start missing the salt. You know, because as you get up in age or just period, I really try to watch my salt intake. And it shows when I take my blood test. Sodium and all that is where it needs to be. So we tell the Lord thank you. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to cover this up and cook it maybe 5 more minutes. See how it's reduced down. And I'll probably cut this bacon up in small little pieces so I have a little bite size in every, you know, spoonful. And y'all, kale will be done for the week. All right, y'all, the kale is done. Okay. Okay, y'all, I am doing meal prep for this week because I'm going to be very, very busy. So I'm doing these 2 pieces of fish, and I'm going to fillet, or butterfly, I should say, cut in half. This is a chicken breast. And so that's what I'm going to have for my meat for this week. Protein and vegetable only. And I got some broccolini. That's going to be my vegetables, and some kale. Those are my vegetables. So just protein and vegetables all this week. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to lightly season them just so I have a little flavor. And this is some garlic powder. Of course, you know we got to do a little black pepper. Okay. And I'm going to put in some Szechuan. This, again, this is just a light dusting. Okay. And I'm just seasoning one side. Okay. Because you know we got to have the flavor. Then over here, we've got our olive oil heating up in this pan. That's the only thing I cook with, y'all, olive oil. And then we're going to put it in there. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to make some, this is called broccolini. It's got the longer stems. I hadn't seen this in Food Line in a minute, because when they do get these in, they sell so quick. So I was able to get 3 bunches of these. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to just put them in the skillet and just let them like sort of steam cook. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, the fish is done. And now putting in the broccolini. I've got some water, salt, pepper, and a little bit of butter. I'm just going to let these bad boys steam. Cover them up and let them steam. And yeah, that is the vegetables. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to do the chicken. These are some thick chicken breasts. So I'm going to cut each one of these into 3. Yeah. So I should wind up with 9 pieces after this. And I'm going to use this. Some of y'all have seen me use this. This is from Pampered Chef. They've got the spring suspension in here. And you just put the chicken on top of there. And you take a knife and it slices it right in half for you. Love this, love this. Okay, y'all see how I've cut this in half? So that's where I'm going to get. I'm probably going to get more than that because I didn't realize how thick these are. So I'm going to cut that in half. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's great to have something like this. Or if you just chef like that and you know how to cut and slice your bad boys in half, you can get all this chicken out of 4 big breasts. You know, you got to let your stuff stretch. So again, it just goes in here like this. Look how thick that is. You stick it in here, you close it, and then you just slice it through, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm just going to show y'all the first piece. Again, see how I sliced it? Now look, that's still a good size piece, and that's really your serving size right there. About 4.5 ounces. And then, of course, there's the other side. Isn't that a good thing to have, one of these bad boys? Yeah. And see, this is your serving size. Because it fits in the palm of your hand. It's got your serving size should, it's a little bit over, but pretty much the palm of your hand is really what your serving size should be. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all, look at all those perfect cut pieces. I'm telling you, that chicken slicer is worth it. It really is, especially when you want to buy chicken that's on sale and you have those thick breasts like that and you can cut them bad boys in half. I'm only going to cook 4, right? So the rest are going to go in the Ziploc bags. All right, y'all, 2 per bag. So I got 2, 4, 6, and then these other 4 makes 10. What I did, the back part of the breast, I just cut them in. I didn't slice them in half because they were thin. but the bigger pieces. So instead of getting 12 pieces, I got 10 pieces, but that's still good. Yeah. All right, y'all, let's get the cooking these up for the week. All right, y'all, I'm going to do like a lemon peppery-ish seasoning twist on this. So we'll start with a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. I'm going to use these 14 spices. And of course, we got to get some black pepper. Okay. And I'm going to, as it's cooking, I'm going to squeeze some fresh lemon on that bad boy. Yeah. Again, you season your chicken the way you want to. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to put a little black pepper on the back of these. One thing about cooking when you want to reduce your sodium intake, one thing that's helped me, I just lightly season I lightly season one side, and the side that I'm going to eat, so it'll touch my tongue. The seasoned side is what I let touch my tongue, because that's the first thing that you're going to taste, right? So if you go ahead on and you eat the side that you got seasoned, you're getting that flavor and you're reducing your sodium. Because, you know, most of the time we'll season everything on front and back. But you can even season that with black pepper and some powders, right? But because I use that 14 seasonings and then that lemon, and I'm gonna squirt some lemon pepper on it. That gives you the flavor, so you can get used to eating your chicken and stuff and still be satisfied with how it tastes, and it won't taste so bland. Because y'all, like I said, I still love the flavor, honey. The flavor, the flavor, the flavor. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to flip these. They've been cooking for about 5 minutes on one side. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit of this lemon on here on that back side. Give it a little flavor. All right, y'all, here's my fish, my chicken, and broccoli. And since it's just me, I'm just going to keep them in these containers. And I'll eat my lunch and dinner off of these for the rest of the week. So I'm good to go. All right, y'all, and this is my lunch. I crumbled and messed that one all up, picking it up out of the pan, but it's all right. It's gonna get crumbled up in my mouth. And that broccolini is excellent. All right, y'all. Hope y'all inspired to do this too. Meal prep is really good because you won't be eating stuff you ain't supposed to. You can just get it, heat it up, and go. And in between meals, you know, you have your piece of fruit or some almonds, and you're done. And of course, have you had your water today? Drink your water. All right, y'all.